Okay, after taking these marks out, the remaining marks, okay, you had marks, all the marks together, but you have removed the marks between 75 to 100 first. Then the remaining marks will be belongs to B, C, S, and F level. So now we have to consider only 4 levels. Okay, from that also, I'm going to remove the marks between 60 to 75. 60 to 75, this one is between 60 to 75. I remove this one and assign these are A. And the second one I assign B. Now the remaining marks are belongs to these 3 levels, 60, 50, and 40 ranges. Then out of that, I'm going to remove this range 2, C range 2. Then the remaining marks will be belongs to S and F range. Remaining marks will be belongs to S and F range. Let's remove this one too. Then the remaining marks will be automatically equal to fails. And this one will be S. So I'm going to use that process. That means first assign A, then assign B, then assign C, then assign S, and automatically F marks will be remaining. So that's the process I'm going to apply. Okay, or you can start like this. You can if you check if marks between this range, right? So then you have to check each mark, then marks between this range, again each mark you need to check. So that is overhead. You can take one portion out and then check the remaining portion, take one portion out and then check the remaining portion. Likewise, that's the method I'm going to apply. Okay, first what I'm going to do, let's say, okay, so I don't need the process and the decision. In this decision, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check whether if average greater than or equal to 75, if this is yes, if that is yes, sorry, if that is yes, I'll give the grade as G equal A, grade equal A. I'm going to give A grade to the particular student, if this is yes. Let's add the yes symbol to this one. This is if yes. If not, if not, if this is no, then you have to check. So let's apply the same model. If this is no, then you have to check whether the marks the average is greater than equal to 60, because it's including 60, excluding 75. It is greater than or equal to 60. Then it is then if it is yes, it is grade B. Then it is grade B. What happens if you directly check this? What happens if you directly check this? Again, first time you check whether this average is greater than or equal to 60. Then what will happen? What's the error then? What is the semantic logic error or semantic error? Yes. If I just check the marks greater than 60 without checking this one. If I check this one, the marks, so average marks greater than or equal to 75 will be given A. If not only, it will come down and check this. But without checking this, what happen if I check this first? What will
Everything
happen?
above 60 will come as a
50?
answer. No,
Sorry?
everything above 60
Yes, everything
will
above 60.
come
That
A
means that 90 will also fall into the BD tree. 95 will also fall
and
into
B.
the BD tree. So 75 will also fall to the BD tree. 65 will also fall to the BD tree. B rate, right? That means everything above 60 will be taken. But here you have taken no part. No part means after filtering this part, after filtering everything above 75 and equal to 75, only the remaining part you check whether that is greater than 60. That's why what I said here, right? Understood now? First you filter the A, then from the
Yes,
remaining
sir.
you check the B, right? So likewise you can continue. If not, if not, now you can check the same thing. If not, let's check the same thing. But now this time you consider about, let's put this closer, otherwise space is not enough. Here also this one also a little bit closer, considering the space. Okay, now you can draw this. I think now you can do this easily. If it is no, again you have to check. If this is no, again the next one is 50. Next margin is, yes, next margin is 40. Next margin is 40. Yes, this one. It's 40 margin. Then the 40 margin. After checking the 40 margin, the remaining thing you can say, after checking this 40 margin, the remaining for the balance you can say it's basically, if it is not, grade is equal to here, grade is equal to C. So here grade is equal to S. Here grade is equal to, if everything not, then automatically grade will be equivalent to fail. No need to check the last one because everything above 40 is given the grades, then everything below 40 will be F. Right? So you have completed this way or missed it?
Missed it, sir.
Okay.
Did it?
No, sir, I got it up to the first part. After that, I
Ah,
got total AVG.
right. Okay. So can you complete quickly? So now you have the ideas. So what do you have to do then after that?
So, okay. So, what about
Sorry?
Yeah.
the
Sorry.
no,
Let
sir,
me.
okay.
Can you repeat? I didn't get.
No, sir.
No, I
Uh,
got it.
All right. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Then
So yeah. Can you give another similar like homework?
can you repeat it again because
Hello.
it was not clear. Kadi
I'll
kadi
explain.
okay. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Now it's clear.
Oh yeah. So can you give a like another question like this, just like this one for homework?
Okay. Okay. Sure. So let's finish this one then, right? This is let's finish and then how to combine this. Basically, you can use a connector to combine this. You can use this one and this one. So you have to combine actually. Let's use this kind of arrow. Wait. This one and this one. This one and this one, all four combined. So you can put a circle to combine this connector. Let's put a connector. Right. So let's combine all the parts and then what you can do is just go for the other next page because the space not enough. And then you can say after assigning the rate, after assigning the rate, what you can do now you have found the total average rate and everything. Now you can output them. You can output them. Right. You can output or print, display the total average and rate, and then you can stop. For that you can stop. So let me give a similar question like this. So then you can practice. So because it's really important because I can give you questions and answers, but that is not important here. So the till until you can that means until you can find out the answer by your own, I have to practice yourselves. That is the task that I have. So okay. Again, so my voice is it lagging? Oh, clear now. Okay, wait till I fix my connection quickly. Give me 1 minute, right? Okay, so this is how you have to anyway answer the questions. But so what about the flow? This what about pseudocode? Begin. So let's quickly write it. So pseudocode you have to input maths, English, and science marks. Those are integers, and then you have to find the total equal maths plus science plus English, and average equal total divided by 3. That's easy. And then you have to say if average greater than or equal to 75, then yes,
Then a
yes, G is equal to A, grade is equal to A.
So then display
And then you can say else if
print or display.
else if average greater than 60, then it's B. So let's use the same thing. Else if it is greater than or equal to 50, then it's C. If it is greater than or equal to 40, then it's S. Else it is F. That is easy because then end if and end. So that is our pseudocode. Once you write pseudocode, it's very easy to write the real code. Right? Real code, you have to input maths marks. Similar to that, input English marks and input science marks. Maths marks, English marks, and science marks. Then the total equal M plus S plus E, and average equal total divided by 3, and grade equal MT. But if average greater than or equal to 75, then can say here you have to print finally, right? I missed that. Display total, average, and grade. So that should be displayed. So then G equal A, grade equal A. So in Python, else if is used as elif. Else if can elif. It is elif. Elif average is greater than or equal to 60, then it's B. Elif and else. If it is greater than or equal to 50, then it's C. Otherwise, it's S. G equal F. And finally, you have to print the print this. Total is tot. Average is AVG, and grade is G. Right? That is your Python code. So take a screenshot of this. Let me run and show also. Run. Let me save file. Save as enax2.py. Then let's run this. Run module. And you can see it's asking me enter an integer again. So let's give a meaningful message. Enter maths marks, science marks, and English marks. Enter maths marks, English marks, and science marks. Sorry, this one is E. E is English. Let's change the letters. S and E will be easy. Maths, science, English, MSc. Let's run this. Then it will display enter maths marks. Let's enter from marks. Enter English marks. In science marks, enter English marks. Okay, it says total and average and the rate. Now you can take a screenshot of this. This is flow chart.
Can you show the flow chart also?
Oh, in one screen it's kind of difficult. Right, let's put it like this. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you take one screenshot of this?
Done.
Okay. Then take screenshot of this as well as these codes, code and the result. Okay, no?
Done.
Okay, let's insert this to our note. Perfect. Now let's move to the next question. Let's move to the next question. That's question number 3. Okay, there is a billing system. There's a billing system in ABC supermarket. There's a billing system in ABC supermarket where sales more than 5,000 excluding 5,000 will be given 10% discount. Sales more than 5,000 excluding 5,000 will be given 10% discount. Sales more than 2,500 including 2,500 will be given 5% discount. Price of a book is 50. Price of a lunch box is 250 and price of pen is 20 rupees. Input number of books, pens and lunch boxes. calculate the total bill value. Calculate the total bill value. Input number of books, pens, and lunch boxes. Calculate the total bill value. Discount and discounted total and display the detailed bill to customers. Display the detailed bill to customers. Draw a flow chart. Pseudocode and Python code. Draw a flow chart, write pseudocode and Python code. Okay, this is similar question, but it has if else, but it has more. Right, because it's so always the question by question you have to go to the next level, right? Okay, so you understood the system, what's going to happen in the system. You know the price of book, you know the price of lunchbox and the price of pen. So this ABC supermarket is going to sell only, you have to assume it's selling only lunch boxes, books and pens. And you have to input number of books. Let's say number of books 10, then price of books will be 10 into 50, 500. Let's say number of lunch boxes 5 into 250 is 1250. Let's say number of pens equal 10 into 20 will be 200. So then 200 plus 500 plus 1250 altogether. So you have to calculate 1950, that is the total. If 1950, no discount, because if it is more than 2000 or 2000, you'll get 2500 or 2500, then you will get 5% discount. But if it is more than 5000, then 10% discount will be given to the total bill value. Okay, assuming that, so please calculate the total bill value, total discount, and the discount, as well as display detail bill to the customer. Detail bill means you have to display a number of books purchased and the price, number of lunch boxes purchased with the price, number of pens purchased with the price, and total bill, and the discount if any, then the discounted bill, right? So that's what you have to display. Okay, so let's do this now. Understood the question or not? First let me know whether you understood the question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do it now. When you are doing, if you have questions, you can ask.